Hello, and welcome to Worldly Escapes Presents. My name is Amber Camish, and I am the owner of Worldly Escapes, a travel agency that is dedicated to travel to Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. I am here to help you find and design the right itinerary for your next trip to Africa or the Middle East. If that's going to be a small group tour or a custom itinerary, I'm here to help you find the right trip for your next journey. So today I'm going to be talking about the most amazing rail and golf safari that there is. The Rovos Rail is one of the most luxurious trains in the world. It is actually branded as the most luxurious train in the world, and they have some amazing options on offer for trips that include golf, safari, and any kind of sightseeing that Southern Africa has to offer. So we are going to start today with why it's time to book your next trip to Africa. Travel is back. People are wanting to do those unique and bucket list options that haven't been available to them for the last few years, and Africa is a high top bucket list destination. It is socially distanced naturally with all the space and the open air of the safaris, and it is really a good time for you to be looking at Africa for this year or for next year. Why book it now? Because space is available. As the borders have just started to open up, people are scrambling to find their spots. There are still lots of spaces left for 2022 in Africa, and 2023 is actually what I'm going to be highlighting for you for this amazing golf journey. The prices will start to increase after this, and there will also be a lot of changes that will be coming as everything is going to be moving forward in the next few years. So right now is a really good time to hop on any kind of good deals that you find, even if you may not be traveling for another year or a year and a half. Just so you know, all of these are as of prices as of June, mostly in Canadian, some US dollars. I am currently not holding any space, so all of this is going to be subject to availability. If you want to know more about our deals and you want to get the most up-to-date prices that we have, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our Facebook group, the Africa and Middle East advice and travel community. If you go on there, we'll be going live, as well as updates if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's start with what this trip looks like. This is, again, the most luxurious train in the world. It is a long distance journey where you'll be going for 9 nights across Africa, across South Africa. You'll be doing amazing golfing options, and anyone that's not golfing will either have some activities that are either going to be safari or cultural excursions while the golfers are off at one of the most amazing golf courses that there are in Africa. So there are some dates available here for 2023. We are looking at February 15th. I do believe that's on wait list now. We may be able to squeeze you in if you're going to give us a call or put a note in the comments and try and get back to you and see if we can clear any wait lists for the February departure. Otherwise, we've got September 13th and October 23rd, and these are two amazing departures where we've still got space on this itinerary. This is a 9-night journey, so you are going to be doing all of 10 days on this train. There is the Pullman suite, which is what you're going to be seeing here on the left-hand side of your screen. So the 2 beds that are there, they come in different configurations, but that is our twin bed setup. There is, of course, double bed setups as well if you are traveling as a couple. There is the deluxe suite. That will be the one on your right. This is going to give you that separate seating area where you can have some more room in your cabin, and just a nice place to come back and relax to. There are many open areas on the Rovos rail train. There is a library, dining rooms, and of course an amazing viewing deck at the very back. So there's lots of space to spread out throughout the days if you don't want to spend all your time relaxing in your room. There's many things that are going to be happening, but this larger one will give you more space as you are going along if you do want to unpack those bags and feel a bit more comfortable. And then there's the Royal Suite. It is approximately half of a train compartment long, and you're just going to have more space in your room to really kind of stretch out and enjoy the journey as you go. So why a Gulf safari? Why would you want to do an amazing Gulf journey to Africa? Because it's there. There are some stunning PGA golf courses that are in Africa. There are some amazing views and vistas while you're playing golf. And I think it's a perfect combination to do safari and golf at the same time while having your luxurious experience. So sit back and let's watch a quick video here on Rovos Rail and what a golf journey can look like. So there we go. That is one of the two rail journeys that Rovos Rail offers. Most of the sites that you'll see and the golf courses that you'll play on this golf safari were in that video. So again, you can see all those amazing views and vistas as you're traveling and playing. So let's go through the day-to-day of what our trip is going to look like. So this golf journey here is going to start off, we'll arrive into Johannesburg and you'll have an overnight hotel waiting for you there. Most flights after a very long journey, you want at least a day or two in order to stop, relax, unpack, and get ready to go. You don't want to be arriving in and getting straight on the train. You definitely need a day to relax. So that's what we have in here, an arrival, a relaxation day, and then the following day we have you off to Pretoria, which is where the Rovos rail station is situated. It is an amazing station. As you can see here, it is their main hub. It is where all the activity happens, anything the trains have been made there. You will see that they will be doing any sort of fixing and renovations while they're there. So, and you can also get a full guided tour of the train station as well. You'll find out the history of Rohan Boss, who is the owner of Rovos Rail, and also all of the amazing things that he has done over the last few decades in order to keep these amazing historical trains going. So you'll start off with your orientation and reception here, and then onwards onto your train journey. So your first days are going to be on the train, enjoying what Rovos has to offer. By day 3, you will be arriving into Sun City. So this is a couple of hours north of Johannesburg, and you'll be going to the Sun City and Pilanesberg Park area. Golfers will be going off to one of two courses, which is either the Lost City Golf Course. You can see the Palace of the Lost City in the background in the top. So that is one option, or there is the Sun City Gary Player PGA course as well. Non-golfers that are going to be going will have an amazing safari at the Pilanesberg National Park. You will go off for a few hours, have your first safari experience, come back to the Sun City area, which is a large complex of hotels, shops, restaurants, a large water park. It is a destination in itself. You'll be having lunch there, and then your afternoon will be free to explore the region before you get back on the train for dinner and your onwards journey. Day 4 is going to be a day on the rails. So this is your time to really relax and enjoy, take in the scenery. You're going to be going through some magnificent areas where you're going to see the bushveld, and you'll be able to see all of South Africa. You can see that they've got this amazing view platform in the back, so you can sit and watch as you ride the rails. They also do have the library, the bar, and lots of seating areas within the rail compartments as well, so that you do have places to sit and relax. It'll be a great day to stop and read a book, learn a bit more about the history and the culture of South Africa before you head back out on your next journey. Day 5 is going to be in the Drakensberg mountain area, so you can see those amazing mountains in the background. This is going to be the Champagne Sports Resort. This is where your golfing will be taking place for the day. Non-golfers will be given a historical tour on the Anglo-Boer War, as well as a safari at a nearby park as well. So every day that there's a golfing activity, the non-golfers will have either a cultural or a safari activity that will be coming with. So once everybody is done for the day, you'll head back to the train and in time for your dinner. Day 6, we are now looking at heading over to the coastline. So this is the east coast of South Africa. This is Durban. We have either the Durban Country Club or Beachwood that's going to be available for you for this day. So you can see the water there. That is Durban in the far distance, the city of Durban with their Golden Mile, beautiful area along the white sand beaches. The non-golfers will get that city tour with botanical gardens, lunch along the Golden Mile and the beachfront area, and then everybody will reconvene back on the train again in time for dinner. Day 7, we are going to be heading up into what is the Hluhluwe and Mkhaya National Park. This is the oldest national reserve in Africa. You are going to find your big 5 there. There's going to be game drives for both your golfers and your non-golfers this day, so everyone's going to be doing the activity. It is nice that there will be at least 3 options where golf will not be the highlight, but everyone will get to see the safaris in Kruger Park and here in Hluhluwe. Lunch and dinner are going to be on board as you will actually be traveling over an international border and into Swaziland. Day 8 is going to take you into eSwatini, which is the new name or the traditional name of Swaziland. Your golfers will be going off to the Royal Swazi Golf Course. Non-golfers will again be going on another amazing safari at the Mkhaya Reserve, as well as going and doing a visit to a candle making factory, which the Swazi people are known for. Return back to the train once again in time for your amazing dinner. Day 9 is going to be taking you off to Kruger National Park. So once again, we are looking at game drives within the park for golfers and non-golfers. So the itinerary is going to be the same for everyone. Looking at your big 5 once again, get out the cameras. Kruger National Park has some of the largest concentration of animals, so you really do get a chance, hopefully on the 1 or 2 game drives that you have, to see probably the most variety of animals that you're going to see in Africa. Day 10, we will end up in Dullstoom, so this is just outside of Kruger National Park. Highland Gate will be your golfing option for the day, and the non-golfers will be able to take in a rehabilitation center. So this is for the birds of prey. Everybody will reconvene again for their train and overnight. And day 11, we will end up back in Johannesburg. So this is where you'll finish your rail journey. We will transfer you back to the airport. You'll be able to make it in time for your flight home. So what does Rovos include? It includes everything. All of the activities, all of your meals are included. Whether you are on board or off, your meals will be included. It is a fine dining experience. So each day while you're on the train, you will be looking at gentlemen who need to be wearing a jacket when they come for dinner. Women will obviously have to dress up as well. So there will be cocktail wear in the evenings. It really is a phenomenal experience of some of the highest end customer service that you can have. You will be going to some of the best game lodges and the best game viewing that you can possibly get in both Hluhluwe and Kruger National Park. And then from there, you also get the culture activities and your golfing as well. Everything is included except for maybe some high-end champagnes and your tips to the staff as well. So it really is a full board, all-inclusive, deluxe itinerary. This is going to be available for 2023 only. The 2022 dates and the first one here in 2023 are already sold out. We can put you on a wait list to see if there's anything available for you. But realistically, we're looking at the September and October departures for 2023. These are the last departures in 2024. They will be extending this journey. It's going to be changing and modifying, and you will not be doing this exact itinerary, but instead coming along the coastline of South Africa and ending up in Cape Town. So there will be a transition in 2024, but this is an absolute amazing itinerary for 2023. I don't want you to miss out on it. This is pricing we have not seen before, and it is exclusive as it's only got a few more departures left. So once again, thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. I will be reading and following up. If you want to contact me, it is amber@worldlyescapes.com. Please like and subscribe so that you can get all of the most updated information and travel ideas that are going to be coming forward in the future. And if you want, and if you're on Facebook, you can also go to our Facebook group, the Africa and Middle East Travel Advice Community, and we'll be able to assist you over there as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to speaking to you again.